Okay, my name is Mr. Leptak, and I want to welcome you officially to my class. As you can see behind me, and once you come into my room, you're going to notice that I am very passionate about reading and inspiring students to read. Um, you're going to be reading a lot of things, but I also want to make available to you books that you want to read, that you enjoy reading. If you look behind me, I've got just looking at what we've got here. We've got Harry Potter, we've got Wrinkle in Time, we have Divergent, all of the Hunger Games, Aragon, The Hobbit, and lots more. Maze Runner. Just trying to find books that you guys want to read, because the more you read on your own, um, the more you learn without knowing you're learning. Okay? I'm going to be teaching you things, and you're going to know that I'm teaching you certain things. When it comes to grammar, when it comes to punctuation, spelling, uh, all of these things, how they work together, and the way we read and the way we write. And I'm going to teach those to you directly. But the more actual reading you do on your own, that's like leveling up. Okay? That's like making yourself able to understand and do the work from a higher level. So, really being a part of my class is learning what you enjoy to read and reading it, and learning how sentences are put together, learning how the flow of the writing goes, learning word choice, the ideas that are in there, the main ideas, the themes, all these things just kind of all come together when you're reading on your own. And so I'm really going to stress reading on your own. And the books behind me, if you see any you like, you can check them out. Even though we're not on campus yet, I will find a way to get these books to you. Now, what we're going to be doing this week while we're waiting for textbooks and other things to be delivered or picked up from your parents, we're going to be going to a website called ReadWorks. So this is ReadWorks. This is where you're going to be. Now, you should be able to sign in with your Sequoia emails, sequoiaschools.org, and you should be able to have your password help get you in. And once you're in, you're going to be going to your assignments, and this is your first assignment. It's a story called An Unexpected Trip. Now, I haven't logged in fully. Let me log in. All right, now this is what it's going to look like when you start reading down. Now, the great thing about ReadWorks is you can read along. Okay, so you press this. I don't know if you can hear that, but it's reading the story, and you can read along with it. And reading along with what you are looking at helps you see how the sentences flow. It's called fluency. Understanding fluency and how to read with fluency is something that we're really going to work hard on this year. Um, so the ability to listen to the story being read while you read along with it is really going to help your fluency, so that when you read something out loud, you'll be doing it with the same flow, the same inflections, the same things that happen, the same pauses, the same things being emphasized. And the only really way to learn that is just to hear it and read along. And so pretty much everything in ReadWorks you can do this with. All right, now let's pretend that we've read all of this, okay, all the way down. All right, then you go up and we're going to go to question set. Okay, some of these questions are multiple choice, some you will have to write a written answer. So I want to make sure that you're paying attention to the stories. All right, so you're going to fill that out, and then it's going to, once you're done, it's going to send something to me to tell me that you're done. And let's go back just for a second. Then you're going to go to where it says related. This is the other story that's assigned to you today. And the links to both of these stories will be on the Google Classroom. But then you go to road trips, and again, it's different. You can read along with this. And you can read along with that. And then, of course, go to the question set, answer all the questions to the best of your ability, just to demonstrate that you have had comprehension of what you were reading and understanding it. So that's really it for today. Those are um, the two ELA subjects. So let me bring myself back up here. All right. So let me show you around the classroom. This might be hard. Let me unplug some stuff here. So this is a little tour around the classroom. Okay, as you can see, we've got lots of books. We got books right over here. Got a whole bookcase that once you get here, you'll be able to check things out of. Okay, and we also have a lot of books over here. You'll see it. Not only that, but now I'm starting to add another bookshelf over here for all the overflow because I want you to become a reader. And that doesn't mean you have to read as fast as anybody else or as much as anybody else, but to find what you want to read and to read it. All right? So go ahead and do your assignments for today in ELA. Tomorrow we'll talk a little bit more about reading itself, why we read, why is it important, and how I can help you become a more prolific and experienced reader. If you can do that, then all the other stuff we're trying to teach you in ELA is going to come a lot more naturally than if you don't read. Okay? So, see you on your next introduction, and peace out.